Christos!
The height of this microphone is a microaggression, but... What's up, guys? How you doing? Are you a good crowd? Yeah! You promise? Because I'm really insecure. All right, cool. Yeah. My name is Christos, okay? Like if Christ had a cereal. Just remember that, part of a balanced breakfast. Turn your milk into wine. Tastes like feta cheese, bro. We had to take it off the shelves because kids were growing chest hair and picking up smoking. So those are all Greek stereotypes, which is apparently okay to joke about. Yeah. Just before we get started, guys, I just want to let you know that I'm gender fluid. Does anyone here know what that means? No. All right. For those of you who don't know, it means I don't mind my fluid landing on either gender. You guys are fucked up. My preference is women, but if a man happens to walk in the middle of my money shot and it lands on him, that's on him, bro. Jeez, you guys are crazy. I love it. We're vibing. Cool. Yeah. My wife is Japanese, shocker. Yeah, and the funny thing is I'm really insecure, right? And a lot of it has to do with my weight and also the fact that I'm 5'5" and I can't see my penis. That wasn't a fat joke, that was a small penis joke. I'm upset at how much you laughed at that. It's cool. I'm thankful of being Greek. That means I'm not circumcised. Because my penis is so small that perhaps people would confuse it for a clitoris. But yeah, the insecurity follows me all the time, man. Like, people always reminded me that I'm fat. Like, my wife's grandma has a huge problem with me being fat. I used to live in Japan. I met her in Japan. That's where you find a lot of them. And... And in Japan, I'm considered obese, right? And like her grandma has a big problem, and we go as often as we can, and we go to her, we take her out for dinner, like Obachan, which is Japanese for grandma. Sorry, we can't come more often. You know, the tickets are so expensive. And she's like, oh yes, sir, because you need a 2-seat on the airplane. Like, fuck, I'm fat. I'm not 2 seats on an airplane fat. And we're having dinner, right? And she insists on sitting across from me. And Japan's all about customizing your order, you know? And there's like a big bowl and a small bowl. And she's looking me dead in the eyes and she's like, you should get the big bowl because of you big boy, né? And so just to prove her wrong, I get the small bowl. But the whole time I wanted that big bowl, man. It's fucked up. All right, we're vibing. It's cool. Anyone here from Queens? Yeah, represent, dude. I'm from Queens, okay? And, you know, not for anything, there's a lot of people that are moving from Brooklyn to Queens, okay? And not to quote Donald Trump or anything, but they're not sending us their best. Regardless of gender, man, they be looking like Weird Al Yankovic. And it's fucked up. And I used to be the only white guy on my block, man. I was the wealthiest guy on my block. All the Latino boys used to call me pendejo gringo, which translates to white king. And now I'm outside smoking with the Latino boys, and I see these white people pass by. I'm like, y'all don't belong here. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. All right, you guys like one-liners? Yeah? All right. Here's a one-liner for you. Okay. Do you guys know what an O-girl is? An O-girl is a woman that looks really beautiful from far away, but then you go up close and you're like, Oh. Do you guys know what the male equivalent of that is? Oh boy. And I gotta be honest, there's a lot of you oh boys here tonight. You see that? I balance the sexes. No one will cancel me. It's good. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. But you know, life is hard. Life is hard being 5'5". You know, it's tough. I got a lot of friends who go out with me at the bar. You guys, you know, I'm part of that demographic where you go out to the bar and if no girls talk to the guys, like every guy's like, this bar fucking sucks. And I think you should believe the people, man, who say they get paranoid. Anyone here get paranoid when they smoke weed? Yeah, right. A lot of people, right? You should believe the people when they say they don't smoke weed when they don't smoke weed because they get paranoid, right? And there was this one guy, we should have believed him, okay? I always bring a blunt to the bar, okay? I'm just that guy. I go to travel for work in California a lot. You know, I bring it in, weed from the TSA. The TSA doesn't bother me. As a white man, they're just like, thanks for just being here, sir. So I bring it all in, right? I bring a blunt, and we pass the blunt around, right? And this one guy comes up to him, and he's like, nah, man, I don't smoke. I get too paranoid. And another guy's like, it's not the weed that gets you paranoid, man. It's something you got to figure out in here. For some reason, that was enough to convince the guy. So he smoked. And we're outside of Williamsburg, right? And we're just smoking around, and there's a lot of the Hasidic Jewish guys that are walking around. I think it's a Sabbath or something. You guys know Hasidic Jewish guys, right? You've been to B&H Camera? All right, cool. So, you know, these guys are walking around, and our guy gets so paranoid. He's like, dude, they're watching me. They're watching everything that I'm doing, man. They got fucking cameras in their hats, man. They're recording me. And we're like, one of the guys goes, all right, Kanye, chill the fuck out. And this guy gets so mad, dude. He slaps the guy that says that right in the face so hard that his ear starts bleeding, dude. And he just runs off. And we're like, what the fuck was that? And a couple of the Jewish guys come up to us, and they're like, hello, boys. We saw everything. Do you want us to call the police? And we're like, nah, he's just fucked up. He's like, okay, because if you do, we have everything recorded up here. And then we became friends, man. And we hung out in his tunnel. It was fucking sick. All right, you're a good crowd, so I'm going to reward you with my weirdest joke, okay? All right, ready? Don't believe the media when they say there's not enough representation out there, okay? There's tons of representation in a wholesome place, okay? There's black, there's Asian, Futanari. I've seen everything, okay? Watch out for her. She knows Futanari. Watch out for her. And that place is called Pornhub, okay? And the most wholesome part of Pornhub is the comment section. So I decided to print some out for you guys today. I figured I should do that because it'd be weird reading off my phone for obvious reasons. All right, here's my favorite comment thread. Wow, that's a beautiful pussy. I feel like I need to eat it with a fork and knife. It looks so delicate. Reply, my ex-girlfriend had a pussy like that. Frankly, I searched the pages to find women that look similar to her. I still love her. I miss her. I wish I had a second chance. Reply, you should tell her how you feel, bro. Things left unsaid are what weighs us down the most in life. Reply, you guys are gay. For context, that was a video of 14 men running a train on a woman dressed like Pikachu. And I just want you to know I didn't search that. But yeah. All right, you guys have been great. Before I go, there's one thing I gotta leave you with, okay? If you ever meet a white guy that's been to Thailand, he is a bad person. Thank you so much. I'm Chrysis.